James Gallo, Derek Kletzel in the Golden West Trailer and Equipment broadcast booth as we slide downstairs for the Magri Coaches Show with assistant coach Gord Burnett. Gord, battle. Is that a way to describe this hockey game tonight for the Warriors?
Yeah, I thought so. It's a hard fought game. There's a lot of more body checking than usual, you might say, out there. And I thought our guys handled it well. PA plays a hard game. They full marks to those guys. They don't quit. They take it to you from start to finish. And I thought they played a hard fought game.
You talk about how Prince Albert makes it hard for the opposition. When you look at the first period, and I think overall for the game, did you like the way that your guys drove inside the blue paint into the home plate area to get some pressure on Tikon Chaika?
Yeah, absolutely. We were around him. I thought we did a good job staying in and around the blue paint, and I thought that helped. He's played some really good games against us. He's a heck of a goaltender, and to put put five by him or four by him, I guess is a good night for us.
After a bit of a slide recently, how important is it for you guys to get that victory and get some confidence coming back?
Yeah, for sure. Just getting the win is big for us. Just our mentality and our psychology there. I think it's big. And then a little bit of scoreboard watching this time of year. Saskatoon beats Lethbridge, so we're always watching what Lethbridge is doing, and we're cognizant of where we are in the standings. And I think that it just helps just getting 2 points. Lethbridge doesn't get one, and just for the guys' sake, I think it's a big 2 points and a big win for us.
How important it is for you guys to get that second unit on the power play clicking? The first unit comes out, they do a lot of passing, they have their set plays. But that second unit comes out, they just start blasting away. It's pretty important for those guys to be able to chip in.
Yeah, absolutely. If you can have two units going and creating chances, keeping their PK off balance, and the other coaches have to prepare for two units. When you get two units going, it makes things harder, I guess, to prepare for, and they can't just focus on one unit. And they're kids, so it's a lot of information when you have to prepare for two units instead of just one.
I know you'd like to blow teams out every game. Everybody would like to have, I don't want to say easy victories, but more comfortable victories. But it is important to be challenged, is it not, at the end of games? Learn how to close games out when they're tight as you're moving into the playoffs.
Yeah, absolutely. You're absolutely right, Derek. It's important to be playing meaningful games, hard games, close games at this time of year. Like, I can think back to even last year when we were up in empty net situations, and we were giving up goals. And this year it's been a little bit different. We've been fairly good with goalie pulled situations, and it means that the hockey game was important, all 60 minutes of it. So I think that you're absolutely right. It's these last couple games here as we head towards the playoffs are so important to be playing 60-minute hockey games and never being out of the game, or never being, it's as much as you want to be, like you're saying, 5 goals up and just rolling through and doesn't really matter. As nice as that might be for your blood pressure, it's not good for going into playoffs.
Magri Coaches Show with assistant coach Gord Burnett. I just want to ask you about some guys. Gord, first off, Jackson Hangar. Did you find him calm and confident tonight for the Warriors? Probably looked the most calm that we've seen so far this season.
Yeah, I thought he had a good hockey game. He made some really nice saves. He's tracking the puck well. He pushed out. He's aggressive at the top of his paint. I'm sure he's happy with it. The coaches are obviously pleased that he had a nice performance like that after the Brandon game. And it's always good to see how you're going to bounce back after maybe not your best performance where you had to maybe come out of the net. But we're happy, and I'm sure hope he's happy. And then it's just about can he build off that and continue to get better and improve and just get better every night, just like we ask all our players to do.
You work with the defense. How about Matthew Gallant? It's his first goal of the season here tonight, and building confidence. Do you feel late in the season?
Yeah, he's been playing well. He's got a little bit expanded role right now, more of an opportunity. I think he's been taking advantage of it. There's no question he has the ability and the skating and the skills and the hockey sense to do it. And you know, sometimes against harder teams like PA, sometimes the game can be a little tougher for him. But I thought, you know, tonight he was good. Last night he was good. I thought against Brandon, who forechecks, he was good. So I think he started to string some good hockey games together. And you know, it's just, again, just like we were saying about Jackson, we'd love him to continue to string good hockey games together. And then all of a sudden, that's a good season.
Agri Coaches Show, the assistant coach, Gord Burnett. Congratulations on the victory. Good luck coming up in preparations for Swift Current next weekend.
Thanks, guys. I appreciate having me.